In the market, analysts are watching to see if wheat prices can continue to rally. Late last week, the grain hit its highest level in 4 months. The run-up is caused in part by Argentina's production outlook. It's threatening to curb exports after the crop started coming in much smaller than expected. But that's not the only world situation driving prices. Farm Director Al Pell has more in this morning's analysis.
Here at the Agribusiness Desk, we're talking to Sue Martin from Ag and Investment Services. Sue, let's talk a little bit about the wheat market because last week it just really went up on Friday, and I was just trying to figure out what's going on. What is going on with wheat?
Well, I think probably what pushed the wheat on Friday was more rumoring of another 1 million metric tons, of which the U.S. probably got part of that sale to China. And I think that, China's been in the rumoring of, be it whether it's beans, corn, wheat. They've been busy since the 1st of October. And of course, it's kind of like, while the mice is away, the cat shall play. And they were, I should say, while the cat's away, the mice shall play. Get that right. And, I think that China is in need of everything. They've had 14 typhoons this year. And while they say they've had a record corn crop, for example, 215 million metric tons for the past 10 years, every year they've said, CNGOIC said they've had a record crop. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, but if they did, I suspect the quality is not good. And we know that their wheat crop's been hurt as well, and they need to import. So wheat prices and corn prices are higher in China, and we are lower in corn, for example, 25% less than what they are, and that would include shipping. And so I think that China's real needy right now, and they are taking advantage of a market that had a lot of unknowns to it because of the shutdown of the government. The dollar was falling and has fallen, was down quite good on Friday, and so that makes the price even cheaper. And it also has pulled some of the volatility out for them, so they've been able to shoot under the radar and be making some nice size purchases if all the rumoring we hear is true.
And the market responded to demand. Demand for wheat went up, so it went up.
Well, and also you have Argentina's government saying that they're only going to produce 8 million metric tons, and I think that just really took everybody by surprise.
Okay, thank you very much. Sue Martin's been our guest here at Ag Day. Back more in a moment.
Talk markets one-on-one with Sue Martin. Call Ag and Investment Services toll-free at 1-800-527-0051 or visit her website, www.futurescashinfo.com.